The newest ruler added to merge tactics, the Elixir Loong, has the unique ability to have 7 troops on the board instead of 6. So here are the top 3 comps specifically for the Elixir Loong. Starting things off, guys, we have 4 Avengers Electric. We do start off with the clan, which is very good. Let's buy the Valkyrie here and the Goblin. And perfect, guys, the 3 out of 3 team size is fulfilled. And basically, the really helpful thing is with the Loong, you'll actually end up winning a lot of those early games. So you'll preserve your HP a lot of times. But the part where you might struggle is in the mid to late game because he doesn't actually get much elixir. So the basic strategy you want to do is you always want to go for goblins early. So we already have a goblin, which is good. Let's try going for another one. I think I'll probably just merge the Valkyrie there and then... Honestly, I'll sell it, go for the Dark Goblin, upgrade that Goblin, and just like that, we're in a pretty good spot. Let's buy the Goblin again. But yeah, you kind of need to start off every game by going for Goblins because he doesn't get Elixir, he only gets the 5 elixir per round. Other than that, there's no elixir like the king, or if you lose, you get an instant 4 elixir, or the empress where you can just farm elixir for merges. But he does succeed at the early game a lot, but you basically just want to go goblins and then actually build your comp, sort of similar like the other rulers. But you need to do it more hardcore, guys. So we're going to do these early rounds of just farming. Let's get the Valkyrie here for the clan. Oh, actually, we already do have the clan. I think I'll sub in the Giant Skelly, get that undead. And our opponent does have the Assassin, so he might go Sneaky Assassin, or I don't know what that last card is doing, but we're going to take this round pretty easily, guys. Easy, just defeated the dead guy there, nothing crazy. Alright, I think this is where I might actually start going for my comp. Let's see what we get there. Spear Goblin. I'll keep him in. We don't really have much elixir still. But I think I'll replace these cards just so we can get full clan from our trade dummy. Yeah, and this guy's pretty stacked. He has that 3-star knight, but basically, guys, I did push up a little bit. We are currently, I think, 530 trophies, which is obviously low, but it is early season, so people really haven't pushed up. So as you can see, yeah, there's 2 Goblin Queens in our lobby, so we are in a pretty decent spot, relatively, for now. But, guys, I think we're going to destroy this guy because of our traits. This is actually crazy. And, yeah, just like that, he's done. Let's go for the Queen next, and let's actually try to build our comp here, guys. Let's see what we get there. Dark Goblin. So actually, I might be able to 3-star this guy. Yeah, we actually 3-stars him, so that's really good. I'll probably sell this guy. Just cycle. We need the Avengers, so let's go for the Witch here. And then we need the P.E.K.K.A. and the E-Giant. So let's get the E-Giant there. Upgrade that Witch as well. And then we just kind of need that E-Giant. I'll sell the Valkyrie now just because we kind of need that E-Giant. Let's go for the Witch here. We need the P.E.K.K.A., excuse me, not the E-Giant. Okay, just for now, we're going to have to do that. But yeah, I think we'll be good here. This guy doesn't really have anything. Let's go for that P.E.K.K.A. there. And now that we have the 4 Avengers, this is going to be really good because you have the Queen to snipe their back line. And you have the rest of your Avengers, of course, the P.E.K.K.A., good single hit, which spawn skeletons, very good stuff. Then you have the Valk to complete the clan here. So let's go for just the Musketeer. Just need to get that out of the way. Let's sell the Witch here. And then I'll upgrade the Spear Goblin. And then let's upgrade the Witch here. We could sell that E-Giant. And then we can actually sell the Knight again. Skelly King, good. Upgrade that P.E.K.K.A. there. Valkyrie, good. Now we just need... I'll probably sell that guy. We need the E-Wiz. Let's go for the E-Wiz. We actually get the E-Wiz there, so that's good. I'll sell the Prince here, try to upgrade him. Sell the Witch. Hopefully we get back to Skeleton King. We actually do, guys. So here is the full comp. And just like that, look at how many traits we already have, guys. I know we have the trait dummy here, but these are pretty much all the traits. You're going to have that great stun from the E-Wiz and the E-Giant. And your front line is very tanky with those 2 Juggernauts. Your Witch is going to spawn skeletons and be annoying, and you have your Witch to snipe their back line. Next up, guys, we have Clan. Now, Clan is still an extremely powerful trait. Let's get that Dark Goblin here. And unfortunately, we can't actually use a 3 out of 3. But anyways, guys, the exact comp is full Clan plus Skeleton King, Witch, and Dark Goblin. That's going to give you Avenger, Undead, Juggernaut, and Rangers. So you're going to have a very strong backline with the Dark Goblin and the Archer. Just increasingly increasing their speed. It's a bit weird to say. But you also have that Witch spawning skeletons being annoying. She's still one of the strongest individual cards in the game. You have your Queen to snipe their backline in case they go throwers, rangers, anything like that. Let's get the P.E.K.K.A. here. Upgrade that P.E.K.K.A. Let's go for the Goblin. Perfect start, guys. We have the P.E.K.K.A. very strong, and the Goblin for that Goblin synergy. So yeah, this is going to be like Clan normally, basically, but there were 2 variants of Clan last season. There was with the Witch and the Skeleton King, or with the Rangers. And this comp actually utilizes both of them, so it's going to be extremely powerful. And like that, we're easily going to take the win here, guys. This ruler is... I'm really liking this ruler, actually. I feel like he's a really chill, easy-to-use ruler. But he's also pretty good. I don't know if he's going to be better than the Empress. But he's pretty good because you win the early games like pretty decisively. And you can still get some elixir, but I feel like it's a guaranteed at least third or second. Let's buy the P.E.K.K.A here and let's just chill out. Again, the game plan for me is just to get goblins, farm a bit early on, take those free wins, and then pivot later. Alright, I think we're going to destroy this guy as well. We're not even facing... I mean, I think this guy's actually a bot, of course, the king player, but these two are not bots. So we're facing real players. I made an effort to push up a bit right now because I don't just want to like farm bots in a video, right? Because that's not very helpful. Anyway, so let's buy the wizard here, and I think let's get the dark goblin. I'll probably just farm for one more round, and then next round I'll pivot. So basically how I'm sort of thinking this playstyle works so far is, with the Loon, of course, you don't get that much elixir early on, so you kind of need to just build around what you get. And I like going for the goblins early just so we can slowly generate elixir, and the helpful thing is you actually keep your HP in a lot of cases, so you're not actually desperate early on. You get to build elixir while keeping your HP, and the later you can have a big pivot. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to take this guy out. He had the 4 juggernauts, but we do take care of him pretty easily. And I think, let me check my opponents. Now we should start going for the comp here, guys. Let's get the archer. Let's sell those guys. We actually get the 3-star goblin. Huge elixir bank. Sell this guy. Let's go for the witch, actually. We could upgrade that. P.E.K.K.A, we actually 3-star. Let's go for the G-Skelly here. And we're not really getting too many cards that we need. Let's go for the Valkyrie here. And then we could probably leave these guys in for one more intermediate round. Just farm up those goblins here, guys. And yeah, we get 3 Valks and a Barb next round. So we're in a pretty good spot here. This guy does have the 2-star queen, so we definitely need to get rid of him. That's all he has, though, the queen. So we're not really worried. We can still go for this. And we just need the Barb, the queen, the Skelly King, and I think that's it. Actually, the Barb, queen, and Skelly King, we destroyed this guy already with what we have. That +1 team size is actually so strong. And yeah, we're just against our final opponent here, so he just lost with that. Let's get the Barbarian here. Upgrade that spear. Very good. Oh, actually, upgrade that spear. Let's go for that queen now. And then the Skeleton King. So 2 things to watch out for. Queen. Okay, queen, very good stuff. We can get that. And then let's sell this giant skeleton. We don't need that guy. And I'll sell that guy. We can go for him. And this is the finalized comp, guys. He has a 4-star goblin. Hello? Okay, this is actually going to be the true test. Because this guy's the 4-star goblin. This guy's an extremely strong comp. Our levels are a bit low. That is the one problem with the Elixir Loong. Your levels are going to be a bit low, but you're going to dominate that early game here, guys. And look at that goblin machine going insane. I don't know. Hopefully we can at least survive this round. And our dark goblin is going kind of crazy right now, but look at that goblin machine just killing everything. Guys, how is this game this close? This guy's a 4-star goblin and a 3-star machine, and we're gonna win this game. Wait, we just won the entire... Oh my god, I thought we won the entire game. We just won that round? Alright, guys, I need to lock in. I don't even know how that game was that close, if I have to be completely honest with you guys. I thought we were just totally cooked here. He just upgraded that. I think our game plan here is we kind of just need to upgrade more of our cards. That's the biggest issue with this ruler, guys, is that the elixir is always low. At least we do level up those 2, so we're in a pretty good spot. But yeah, I mean, our opponent, he just got that 2-star Skelly King. Honestly, I'm not exactly sure what to do in this case because, I mean, he's very strong. I think what I'll do is I might just dummy up my Valkyrie, maybe shield her a bit more, but I should have probably switched my queen over to the other side as well. That was a good move by him, switching his dark goblin there, but we need to instantly shred this goblin machine or else we are going to get cooked, guys. Look at him just destroying our dark goblin here. That's our main win condition, I guess you could say, win condition version of merge tactics here, but our dark goblin's going crazy. Unfortunately, though, I think he's going to win this round unless our dark goblin can somehow... Our dark goblin cooked and we won? Alright, guys, the last comp in the game is the 2 blasters comp. Let's go for this wizard here. Let's go for the goblin machine. I would say go for the goblin machine and sell the wizard, get that spear goblin. But, guys, the exact comp is the executioner, baby dragon, wizard, giant skeleton, mega knight, Goblin Machine, and Skeleton King. And basically last season, the 2 blasters was also the strongest comp. However, in my opinion, the one problem is that you had fire and 2 blasters, which were both really good, but you couldn't fit those in to a certain comp without sacrificing too much of your front line. Let's go for the Dark Goblin here and the Giant Skeleton. Let's actually replace this guy. I think we could stay there. Actually, let's replace the Dark Goblin here just to get that Brawler synergy, and I think now we're in a very good position. Unfortunately, though, I think we're going to lose because our opponent does have those two stars, which kind of sucks for us. But basically, guys, I've actually been having so much fun so far in this season with the Loong. I've actually only been using the Loong, and I know I'm not just saying that like, oh, for the video. I genuinely believe he's a really fun and viable hero to play with. I actually have not lost a single game up to where I am right now. And he actually wins that. What? Yeah, so I know I'm only at like 600 trophies and whatever, but I still think he's really good and that he's actually pretty viable. So what I think I'll do is I'll probably go for the 4 goblins here. Just take this final round basically to farm. Let's go for the throw trade as well. But yeah, I think he's honestly the best ruler to use if you just want to play casually, have a chill time, because you'll end up winning those early games or those early rounds a lot, and you could actually still end up going for a very good comp. Theoretically, the best comps in the game right now in this video. So we already have the Executioner, so let's actually start going for the framework of our comp now. Let's upgrade and sell the Princess, go for the Baby Dragon. We could sell that guy, and then I think I'll upgrade the Giant Skelly. We're not going to be able to get everything for now, but we'll be able to get some. Let's actually put this guy in and upgrade the Goblin here. And I think next round we might be able to get a 3-star. Unfortunately, oh my god, our opponent is actually insane. Bro, look at this guy's comp. He has the 3-star... Oh, he has 3-star Archer, Goblin Machine as well. 3-star Dark Goblin. We're going to get cooked here, but hopefully, guys, I really want to face him in the final and hopefully finish this guy off with our final comp here, guys, if possible. So that would be really nice. So, guys, I need to lock in here and actually go for our comp. So let me do that. Hopefully, 3-star Dart. Perfect stuff. Let's sell him. And I need to actually lock in. Let's go for the Mega Knight here. Knight. I'll sell, upgrade that Mega Knight. Sub in this guy. I need the Skeleton King now. Yeah, Skeleton King. And then we need the Wizard as well. So let's do this. Fix our placement slightly. And then let's actually go for the Wizard if possible. I'm going to need to force this guy. I think we can get him, though. I think we can do it. He's not that rare of a card. You guys, yeah, we do get the Wizard there, so that's very good. And this guy actually has Assassins, which is kind of bad, but I think we can make this work against him. Look at the amount of traits we have. We have 6 traits, 2 fire to do so much splash damage, and you have your throwers for that individual damage as well. And you have the Giant Skeleton just for that initial damage, and those 2 Juggernauts basically to buff up your entire team. And yeah, we are up against this guy in the finals. The only problem I'm seeing is that the Elixir Loong just doesn't do very well in the final part of the game just because he doesn't generate that much elixir, but that's what the goblins are for, guys, and hopefully we can actually make this work. Let's sell this guy, and we actually do get a 3-star with our Baby Dragon here. Let's sell the Prince here to upgrade him, and let's try farming a little bit more here. Unfortunately not. But guys, our opponent actually does have Assassin, so he's actually going for Assassin Rangers. Let's try to buff up our guys a bit here, and then let's put our Giant Skeleton, I would say up here, just to protect our Wizard a bit. Because I think we bought our Wizard last, so worst case, the Goblin should target, yeah, he should target the Giant Skelly. Because basically how troop targeting works is that the troop that's bought first gets targeted instead. Honestly, I don't think we can win this just because our opponent, he just has too many 3-stars, which, I mean, we can't afford as a Loong user. So unfortunately, we're going to lose there. But other than that, guys, it's an extremely powerful comp and definitely one of the best, if not the best, in the game right now.